Okay, so I've made it halfway up the hill steps, which is what I was pointing out from the start finish and the top of the gorge site, which I will just point out is just over here. It is absolutely beautiful at the moment. Got loads of bluebells coming out. I've got some wild ponies. Got one here and one here. And now I'm probably 2/3 of the way up the hill. So we'll now just quickly get up to the top and see what view awaits. So lots of people think Cheddar Gorge is really hard, and it is pretty difficult because there's kind of a lot of uneven terrain, but in the summer it's actually really quite stable. So I'm just out here in my everyday shoes. You don't really need specialist shoes for this, and as I was alluding to earlier, the hill, it's a good hill, this climb, and you can see I'm getting a little out of breath just talking, but it's nothing that you haven't seen before on any of our other trail races. So if you've done the Skyline 10k, for example, the total elevation in the Cheddar Gorge 10k is only 15 meters more. So if you can do the Skyline, Killerton, either of our mud bath events, any event basically which isn't 2 tunnels or Laycock, because they are really flat, you can probably get around this. Whew. Note to self, need to get in better shape. Anyway, so this climb comes at 2k as well this year, whereas in previous years it came at 7.5k, so it was a bit brutal. But by 2k you should all still be relatively fresh. So we're almost at the top now. Let's just hope it has cleared a little bit, because the view when you get here is just absolutely incredible. Oops. And here we are. So we've got Cheddar down there, you've got Minehead over in the distance over here, the Bristol Channel. And another question we get asked a lot is, how close to the edge is this cliff top path that everyone chats about? Well, as you can see, we're on it now, we're by the edge, but you'd have to do something pretty special to trip up from this path and roll all the way into the bottom of the gorge. So it is a very safe race. We just like to have fun and highlight the interesting bits like the cliff top path, but it is actually pretty accessible. And once you've got this big hill out the way, as you can see, I've almost caught my breath. The rest of the event is actually pretty flat. So whether you're an experienced runner, a new runner, it's definitely within your reach. Okay, I'm going to head along to the very edge of the cliff top path now, to try and get some views looking back up the gorge in this direction.